Welcome back, loves. It's a lovely Saturday afternoon. I'm Edra Belga again for cdep Review, and you are joining us for a continuation of our discussion regarding finding and keeping your motivation to study. In our last video, pinalista namin sa inyo lahat ng dahilan ninyo kung bakit gusto nyong maging arkitekto. Today, to build on that exercise, we're going to ask you to reflect on where you are right now in relation to your journey towards becoming an architect. So, it's probably a good idea if you have a pen and paper at hand if you want to list down some things. So, without further delay, let's start with our second exercise, which is taking a look back at your accomplishments so far. Kadalasan, pag iniisip natin where we are in accomplishing our goals, we often look forward at what needs to be done. Dito sa exercise nating ito, iniimbitahan namin kayo na lumingon pabalik sa inyong pinanggalingan. Di ba sinabi din ni Rizal yan? Ang taong hindi marunong lumingon sa kanyang pinanggalingan ay hindi makakarating sa kanyang paroroonan. Hindi tayo sinusumpa ni Rizal dyan. It's just a classic reminder that if you obsess too much on your destination, you will probably fail to appreciate and celebrate the accomplishments that you have done along the way. And if you fail to be mindful of those incremental triumphs, you might get easily frustrated and it will be more difficult for you to move forward. Ayan. So, may mga taong ganon. Palaging iniisip lang nila, ano yung kailangan kong tapusin, ano yung kailangan kong gawin. Pero, they don't give themselves a pat in the back. They don't celebrate kung ano na yung mga natapos nila. Balik tayo sa exercise natin. From this point where you are looking back, I want you to reflect on first, how much effort have you invested so far in your journey? Pwedeng nakapag-enroll ka na sa isang review center and nakatapos ka na ng ilang buwan or ilang module sa pagre-review. Pwedeng you took a leave from your work. Pwedeng leave without pay, or yung iba sa atin nakapag-resign na from work. And kung titignan nyo yung, kung ina-accomplish nyo yung logbook nyo ngayon, you have probably finished 3,840 contact hours of apprenticeship, and that's equivalent to 480 days, 24 months, or 2 years of work accomplished. Next, I want you to reflect on the milestones you have achieved. So you probably have accomplished or finished a few projects in the offices you are working for. Of course, you have graduated from college with a bachelor's degree in architecture. Some of you have graduated with honors. And of course, lahat kayo, you have successfully defended your thesis against probably an intimidating panel of critics. And of course, nakapasok kayo sa isang architecture course na usually may quota for enrollment. So lahat yon masasabi nyong personal victories ninyo. So, palakpakan nyo ang inyong mga sarili. Finally, I want you to remember what it felt like accomplishing these milestones. Do you feel a sense of pride? Or maybe you feel a sense of relief na finally tapos na sila? Or maybe you actually feel amazed na, wow, natapos ko pala yon. Lahat pala yon nagawa ko. Amazing. So, think about it kung nagawa niyong lahat ng iyon in the past, and probably some of them were even more difficult than preparing for the board exams. There really is no reason for you to quit or feel unmotivated to study. So, give yourself a pat in the back, celebrate your milestones, and tell yourself you did amazingly well in the past, and you can do even more amazing things as long as you keep moving forward. If you'd like to share with us what were your previous accomplishments, that make you proud or those that probably surprise you, please do so in the comment section below. Again, wag judgmental, wag kayong mag-okrayan sa comment section. Let's try to be happy about other people's triumphs as well. So hanggang dyan muna tayo ngayon. This is just our second video of our 3-part series on motivation. I hope you can join us again in our last installment, wherein we're going to talk about engaging what remains. Until then, stay well and keep safe, loves.